Hi, Leos. Welcome to KV Tarot. Let's see what messages do you have for today. Let's see what do you need to know for today for my Leos. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for my Leos today? Okay, so something is hidden here. Somebody could have like a fear or some type of anxiety. Somebody is not paying attention to their intuition. Yeah. Yeah, somebody could be stalking somebody or watching them or somebody here has a thirst for some type of knowledge. Yeah, somebody is watching you, my Leos. They look at you like a leader. They look at you like you overcome a lot of challenges. You're very mature and you're career focused. But somebody here is lying. Somebody here is lying about love. Somebody here could be lying about like who they love. Yeah, somebody here could they're repressing their emotions. They feel empty when it comes to love. Somebody don't love somebody anymore. Yeah, somebody could have betrayed somebody or stabbed them in the back. Somebody could have received some type of betrayal from somebody here. They feel like something has collapsed. There's defeat, failure. Somebody is ready to end something, to have a new beginning with somebody here. Somebody here is greedy, envious, possessive, and they want somebody to experience delays and obstacles. They could be very stingy here. Yeah. Somebody here could be focused on the Empress energy. Somebody who's abundant, nurturing, they're fertile. Yeah, somebody here is accomplished and they're growing. But somebody here could be stuck in like a relationship that they are experiencing some type of distrust here, tension, imbalance. The communication is broken. Y'all not even talking. Like y'all might text one or two times out the day, a couple times out the day. Oh, we got the Two of Cups in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, somebody here is looking at their investments when it comes to love. There's a lot of disharmony and distrust in a relationship here. Somebody could feel like they made a bad choice in love and they're detaching. Yeah, and it's like they're looking at the long term view of things here. Yeah, somebody is ready to receive some rewards. Like somebody could be working and not able to like spend the money on what they want to spend it on. They spending the money on things like that they don't really care to spend the money on. Somebody here is like they're experiencing they feel like it's punishment, but somebody here is like self-destructing, like self-sabotaging, self-loathing. Somebody is they have a lack of self-awareness here. They're their own personal inner critic and they're messing up the relationship. Yeah, somebody could feel like they're doing it all and carrying all the burdens by themselves and it's causing them to struggle. Yeah, somebody can't spend money how they want to. Like they just pay bills and it's because they're in a relationship with somebody who is stingy. And by them overspending another person's money and being stingy, and it's creating losses here. Somebody could feel a little burnt out and depressed. They're ready to release this situation. They're stressed here. Let's see. Yeah, somebody could have got caught cheating, or they got caught like being malicious, lying. Somebody could need to come clean, or they did come clean. Somebody was juggling two different situations here when it pertains to money. So somebody could have been juggling two different relationships just to have some money here. Yeah, somebody here is about to lose an opportunity here because they want to release this. Somebody want to release a relationship or a situationship here because they feel like they're losing opportunities elsewhere. They feel like this was a bad investment to some degree. Somebody is not planning on trying to do better or become better or trying to get a job, really. Somebody ain't trying to get a job. Somebody here could be broke and they're missing opportunities because they're not planning things right. But this is like justice, fair, something here has been balanced out. Somebody is receiving clarity and truth here about a situation. So call somebody don't want to go to work and make some money. The effect is going to be death, which is the ending to this situation or relationship, or somebody feel like they're carrying all the burdens here. Somebody here is really strong. They're real strong. And somebody here is going to be strong, and somebody here is going to be heartbroken and jealous. Yeah, somebody here is insecure and they're narrow minded and they lie a lot. And they're going to be stuck in regret and sorrow because somebody is going to be moving on and finding peace. Somebody been experiencing personal setbacks for dealing with a sloppy situation here. There's a lack of teamwork. Somebody here is real disorganized. They don't want to work as a team. And it's creating conflict between the two. Because somebody here is working all alone. And whenever they get paid, they just have to pay all the bills and take care of everything. And they're bored. Somebody here is bored with that. Yeah, something here. Somebody is avoiding a change or avoiding transformation here. Yeah, they're trying to delay a disaster, delay a collapse, a stormy time. Somebody here is suffering though at the same time. This King of Pentacles, a person who is wealthy, who is a leader, who's secure. This person is prosperous and they're ready to take a chance on something new. Yeah, somebody could be waiting on something new to come in. Yeah, somebody here wants to move forward and they're waiting to move forward. Yeah, because something inside of a household is like conflicting. It's a lot of conflicts, arguments, disagreements, breakdowns in communication. Um, yeah, and it's really because of the lack of support. There is no support here. There is no team effort. Yeah, it's just one person taking care of everything. Somebody here is emotionally immature, insecure, and they're a disappointment. And this is creating like blocks in communication, frustration, because somebody here is really irresponsible. Yeah, somebody needs to make a head over heart decision. They need to be truthful and honest because they don't want this situation no more. The desire is gone, the passion is gone, it's no longer there. Somebody here is weighed down because somebody else have lack of motivation. And somebody knows this. Somebody in the cut watching this quietly, they know that somebody is giving in a situation. They're sharing their resources and their finances because they're prosperous and abundant and they're generous. But they want things to be fair. There's some type of communication coming in really quick about somebody who is controlling or domineering, stubborn, tyrant, and reckless. Let's see what else we need to know, Holy Spirit. So what you don't see, my Leos, is somebody here is not going to be is this situation is not going to be successful. Yeah, somebody here is egotistic, and they are like they're not confident because nobody recognizes them. Like they feel like nobody recognizes them. Nobody like knows who they are. Um, and this person is feeling like they're unpopular, like they're a huge disappointment, and they feel like you got a lot of options. Yeah, and this person feel like their family is broken because of your options. And this is causing a relationship to struggle. They got too much time on their hands though. Like they worried about all the wrong shit. For real. Like, let's be real here. Let's see. Yeah, somebody here is stuck when it comes to this family situation. Yeah, somebody don't. It's like they don't want to see the good within the family situation. The only thing they see is that you could possibly want to move on to a family situation or move on to something new, a real loving situation here. Yes, yeah, but they know that you can possibly become even more fortunate if you move on to somebody else. But this is going to create some type of sudden change, and you're ready to take action. Yeah, I feel like you're just persevering through something right now, through a situation right now. Yeah, somebody here needs to surrender this situation. Dang, somebody really need to. I got surrender 2 times. Somebody really, both of you guys need to surrender. Like, that's what this means. Both of you guys need to see that you need to release everything you can't control. Like, straight up. And I know somebody's going to bring me regret, but you can't change the past. Shit. Yeah, change, regret. So, something is failing here. And this is going to leave somebody in a state of regret because something is about to change. It's just a matter of time. Somebody is going to feel lonely. Yeah, somebody here needs to be more like creative, use their imagination to change the situation for the better, but I feel like it's a little too late for that. Yeah, somebody here is stuck in a state of doubt. They want somebody to forgive them because somebody here is really abundant and they try to empathize with somebody, but somebody here is stuck in a state of fear. They're stuck in a state of fear. Yeah. So they're not changing. It's like somebody here is ready for change and somebody here is stuck in their ways. They're not going to change. Yeah, so let's see what else do we need to know when it comes to the situation. Holy Spirit, what other messages do you have for my Leos at this current time? You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. That's how somebody feel because they feel like you're too kind. They just want to take from you. And you want out of this situation. Somebody is saying, is it over? That's crazy. That's a conflict right there. Somebody want out and they don't even see that it's over. Somebody feel like they can't handle your love. They want to know, what do you see in them? What do you see in me? But somebody got some type of childhood trauma here that they never healed from. And it might be too late to heal from some type of childhood trauma because somebody could be older, but not necessarily. Somebody just don't want to change. They're stuck in their ways. Let's see what else we need to know, Holy Spirit. Yeah, somebody's going to be heartbroken. They going to feel like this man is setting their heart on fire. Yeah, this divine masculine. This lady is shady. Somebody shady. Yeah, somebody could try to sweet talk you, or they feel like you're trying to sweet talk them for some type of romance here. But at the end of the day, somebody may be acting like they're asleep, but they're losing sleep because they're worried, they're replaying events, and they're thinking about you. But you're somewhere living in the moment, not even thinking about this person. And somebody miss you. Somebody miss somebody here. You see somebody's true colors here. Yeah, my Leos. Somebody here is just stuck. And it's all in their head. They want you to take care of them forever. They're not going to change. Somebody is stuck in their ways. They're not trying to make no real money for real to help you out. They want you to carry all the burdens and take care of everything. So Leos, this is the messages I have for you. I said that all wrong, but these are the messages I have for you, my Leos. And if it resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys in the next reading. Take care.